This last Friday, the Sun Devils women's basketball team hosted the Bryan January Classic at Desert Financial Arena. 3 teams from across the nation would arrive for this 2-day event: the Temple Owls, the Xavier Musketeers, and lastly, the Pacific Tigers. The Sun Devils played the Tigers on Friday evening and would go into the following afternoon to play Xavier. That was before the Sun Devils' second match got canceled. But back to the game at hand, the first half was a slow grind, as neither team could pull away from the other. The first half ended in a low-scoring, tied game of 28-28. Going to halftime, neither side was able to make a single three-point shot, and ASU didn't even get an assist in the first half. But all that changed going to the second half as ASU went on a pretty big run. This run was brought to you by show-stopping defense and an explosion on offense. The three-point drought ended, and the Sun Devils were passing up the floor for fast breaks that resulted off of 10 turnovers and 8 steals in the second half.
Well, we were seeing what was working. I mean, we got to the free throw line 34 times. So playing downhill and being aggressive was working more than settling for the perimeter shot. And at that point, you put foul pressure on. So I think we learned how the referees were calling the game, what was working. And for us, anytime we can turn the corner and get 2 feet in the paint, something good is going to happen.
The third quarter ended up being a game changer as the Sun Devils ended the quarter up by 14 points after they were just tied 10 minutes ago. Senior guard Jaden Simmons never even came off the floor as she reached a career high in points with 26, along with 7 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 2 steals for the night.
Struggling in the Virgin Islands a little bit, so it just feels good to get back home and just really concentrate on what I need to do to help out my team. But even getting the career high, I just know the team. It could be anybody on any given night, so it's just nice to have that.
The Tigers would cut it close, even going as far as tying the game with just under 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. But the Sun Devils made a living at the free throw line all game, and finished with physical dominance in the paint to draw 5 more fouls in the closing moments, which resulted in 9 made free throws to win the game by 10, with a score of 76-66, as the Sun Devils remain undefeated at Desert Financial so far this season. For Inferno Intel, I'm Benjamin Yates.